you act, and then confidence follows. We have this wonderful idea of that confidence being just happening, that you can just be confident. But that is just not how the world works anymore. It's not like we can just randomly be confident. We must earn it. And how we earn it is all up for us. If we don't do anything that takes us out of our comfort zones, we will never get there. Never will and never will be there. People also have this wonderful idea that confidence just appears out of nowhere. That if you can fake a confidence or fake the confidence, that is the best way how to do it. This fake it till you make it idea, it doesn't exist anymore. All it takes is actually just putting in the effort in finding yourself. If I could give you the best way I became confident, I would just say one line. That is self-discipline. Every single day doing something I would not be down to do, but I would keep on doing it because I know the ending result is going to be worth it. The fruits, they're going to be full with pleasurable moments and a lot of great stories to tell in the future. To become confident, you should have this one mindset. Doing something and not giving a fuck about anyone else and what they think. Sounds pretty easy, right? Try doing it. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of understanding that people will make fun of you. People will also make jokes about things that you're not really comfortable with. And you have to have this mindset on lock that you don't care what other people think of you. Your other people's mindset is your biggest enemy because their doubts, their laughing faces, and their annoying ideas and saying you should quit, you have to just delete out of your mindset. You have to lock yourself in this idea that what you're doing is gonna pay off at some point. Knowing that you don't care about anyone else's opinion on that specific topic about giving up gives you this advantage that nobody else will have besides you. That's how you make your goals untouchable and indestructible. Small wins change who you think you are. At the beginning, we all start low. We all think maybe that one idea that we have in our minds is just a dream. It's never going to become true. But you have to understand that to get to that dream, you can get there if you change the way you are. The way you are right now, we live by believing that we are perfect. That the way we are, there's nothing wrong with us. But there's so many things missing, we just haven't seen them because we also haven't explored them. You must change the way you are. You must change the way you walk and the way you do things for you to actually, genuinely become and do the things you want to believe in. And believing in yourself doesn't come easy. That is a full-time job. You're basically signing up to be a cheerleader for yourself for the next few years with no support. People love to support people when they have already achieved that, but at the beginning phases, there's nobody on your side. Even your family a lot of times are not going to support your goals. I know that my family doesn't understand half of the shit I'm doing, but I'm still doing it because I just see the future. I see where it leads. You also must see that your goal leads to a future and somewhere you have never thought you could ever go. It doesn't take longer than 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Sounds crazy, I know, but I'll give you this one cheat code that I have that helped me change the way I think forever. You want to hear the secret on how you can manifest anything? Meditation. Meditation is the one word I can say it will help you forever. I read this one book. It's called the Z Technique. There is a meditation style that requires you to meditate for 5 minutes. If you want to take it longer, up to 15 minutes you can do it. I personally do it for 15 minutes. You can do it for 5 minutes because I know how hard meditation is. At the beginning, start small. 5 minutes is all it takes for you already to build a disciplined thing. So 5 minutes each day, and when you can, increase it up to twice a day. It basically means that you need to meditate more only if you are super busy. The busier you are, the less time you say that you have for meditation, the more you need to do it. That's how big of a game. That's how big of a game changer meditation is. For 5 minutes a day, you meditate. You sit in a corner with the back straight and breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in for 3 seconds, breathing out through your mouth for 6. So breathing in through your nose for 4 breathing out till 8. You can increase the exhale and inhale each time. You must increase the exhale and inhale only in the moments when you feel like your lungs can do it. Only then. Don't need to rush. So take your time with it. Don't go too far too fast. With this one hack, you're already going to be in front of 90% of all people. I can guarantee you that. The clarity that you're going to have when you meditate is going to be unbelievable. And when you meditate, small tip, if you want to manifest something, do it while you're meditating. When you're meditating, when you breathe in, think of the back of your mind something that you want to achieve. Think super hardly of it. You're going to have it. Trust me. Sooner or later, you're going to have it. You're going to attract it. Your mind actually doesn't think about everything. It thinks about other stuff that you only want to focus on. It doesn't pick what it focuses on. You pick what it's focusing on. Right now, I'm focusing on filming. Nothing else is in my mind. Nothing. But I can choose to swap it. But I just don't. Talk doesn't help confidence. Kept promises do. You can talk to yourself in the mirror, which I think as well helps a bit. But you can talk to yourself how you are this person that you want to become. But without real action. Without deep promises to yourself that you work on, you will never achieve the person that you want to become. Because talk without action is just talk. Nothing else. It's your imaginary friend. It helps you think that you're doing something. The same as just watching videos and not actually trying them in real life. You're watching them and thinking you're improving, but in reality, you're just learning new stuff that you're never trying to do yourself. You're just watching it, thinking you absorb information, but without actual action, it doesn't lead you anywhere. Every hour of learned information, you need to double that hour with 2 hours of actual action put into work.